Valentine's Day, for the most part, is celebrated around the world on February the 14th. Whilst the true origins of the celebrations are still disputed, what we do know is that each country has their own unique spin on how to celebrate the day. Flowers and chocolate are tame compared to some of the things you'll find out in this video, and trust me, you'll want to stick around for South Korea. Here are 9 unique ways Valentine's Day is celebrated around the world. Let's kick things off with Argentina. Valentine's Day itself, or as it's known locally, Dia de los Enamorados, is a lower key affair than in the US or the UK. It is not unusual to see couples celebrating with a romantic meal. However, the Argentines actually have a full week dedicated to their loved ones called Semana de la Dulzura, which translates to Sweetness Week or Week of Sweetness. This takes place in July each year. You might be thinking, that is so romantic. Well, not quite. The event only started in 1989 after Accor, Argentina's largest sweet manufacturer, ran an ad campaign with the tagline, "A candy for a kiss." The campaign actually worked, and now Argentinians exchange sweets for a kiss in July each year. It is estimated sweet sales increased roughly 20% during that week. Genius. Sticking in South America, we move over to Brazil. On some occasions, February the 14th coincides with their famous Carnival week. So instead of quiet, romantic meals, Brazil actually looks like this. Despite this, they do have a day dedicated to just romance. It's called Dia dos Namorados, and it takes place on June the 12th, St. Anthony's Day Eve. On this day, you can expect to see the usual exchange of chocolates and flowers, but the celebrations aren't exclusive to just couples. The romance spreads to family and friends. Now it's time for China, the most populous country on the planet. Their version of Valentine's Day takes place on the 7th day of the 7th lunar month, and it is known as Qi Festival. Traditionally, women would dress in hanfu, a long flowing robe, and they would spend the day preparing offerings of tea, wine, and various other fruits to pray to Xinhu for wisdom. As such, with the modern world though, many of these traditions have since faded and the day has become much more commercialised, with many Chinese couples celebrating the day similar to the Western world. Over to Europe now, specifically Finland. Valentine's Day is known as Ystävänpäivä, sorry if I butchered that, which translates to Friendship Day or Day of the Friends. Whilst romance between couples is not necessarily absent from this holiday, it does not take centre stage. There is a key focus on your friends being just as important as your family or partner. It's a truly inclusive and friendly day for all people in Finland. A huge contrast to that of South Korea, but we'll get to that later in the video. Perhaps my favourite spin on Valentine's Day is in Ghana. An important bit of context here is that Ghana is one of the world's largest exporters of cocoa, a key ingredient in chocolate. Whilst Ghana exported a lot of cocoa, the demand domestically was extremely low. As such, the Ghana Tourism Authority set out to increase domestic consumption of chocolate. They did so by declaring Valentine's Day the Chocolate Day. After its conception in 2005, there has been widespread adoption. Ghanaians purchase chocolate products for their loved ones now on February the 14th. It's not Valentine's Day, it's Chocolate Day. Back to South America now, to Peru. Despite Valentine's Day occasionally overlapping with the carnival celebrations, they still celebrate on February the 14th. The day is called Dia del Amor y la Amistad, or the Day of Love and Friendship. What's unique about gifting on this day in Peru is that it is traditional to gift a native orchid, a type of flower. There are over 3,000 species of orchid in Peru, so they are spoilt for choice. Carrying on with the theme, Taiwan are famous for its flowers. They celebrate Valentine's Day twice a year, once on February the 14th and second on July the 7th. Traditionally, men will gift their loved ones bouquets of flowers. The interesting part is that the real meaning of the flowers lies within the colour and the amount. For example, red roses represents one love, but 99 roses represents eternal love. And if you're in Taiwan and you gift your partner 108 roses, that right there is a marriage proposal. The penultimate country is Guatemala. Their February the 14th is called Dia del Cariño, or the Day of Affection. There is the usual exchange of gifts, but this is widened to friends, family and colleagues. Clearly, worldwide, there is a trend of inclusion on Valentine's Day in most countries. It's not just to focus on couples. This is something which is missing from the US and the UK. Now it's time for the country you've been waiting for, South Korea. Unofficially, the 14th of every month is a holiday for couples in South Korea. As you can see, each one is unique in its own right, but the 3 we're going to focus on are these. On February the 14th, Valentine's Day, women gift their male partners chocolate as a sign of affection. Men return the favour on March the 14th. It is known as White Day. They gift their female partner sweets and presents which are roughly 3 times more expensive than the ones they were gifted. Finally, it's the interesting part. On April the 14th, known as Black Day, single friends who do not receive any gifts meet up together to eat jajangmyeon, otherwise known as black noodles. Let me know in the comment section below which country you'd love to spend Valentine's Day in based on this video. And if you're single, I bet this pops up in your search history.